and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Goes back up. Fires the three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Now here's Leonard. LeBron with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And AD well above the rim that time.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Davis misses. It's stolen by James. Howard inside. Zubats comes with a double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Leonard.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Jackson. Jackson on the wing. Leonard outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Westbrook can't hit.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Paul George dunk contest? Maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
Pass to Davis. And here's Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard on the wing. Kept alive.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Howard. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Zubats. And Davis gets it to go.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time, and you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dwight Howard picks one up.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
Pass to Davis. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Now here's George. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. George has got 5 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him. 1:11 left now in the first quarter. Pass to George. For three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, you got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pass to George. Leonard for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Davis can't hit. The Clippers in the lead. Now Leonard takes the three. Some room here for George. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And here are the Clippers now. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
And here's George. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Paul George doesn't just score, he can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Left side, none. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team. Here's Zubac. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a horizon line. They go on forever, which allows him to send those shots back.
None. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Zubac. It's tipped. Here's George. No good there. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's Bledsoe on the drive.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Kennard with it. Now guarded by Monk. Knocked loose. It's stolen by James. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
LeBron fighting right now for the offensive rebound. He refuses to come away empty-handed.
Pass to Ibaka. Kennard on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 8. To the inside. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, this will always be a part of Serge's game. Rim protection on the inside. That's nasty.
And he's going for the oop here. Ibaka with a steal. Here's man. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The Clippers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And your Laker girls.
And here are the Clippers now. On the wing, Bledsoe. Ibaka with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. Bledsoe can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And slam dunked by James.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
Kennard on the wing. Pass to Batum. Back to Kennard. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Corner shot. Howard grabs the miss. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Ibaka down low. Pass to Bledsoe. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Now, Bledsoe can play fast, but it's about him playing under control. Nice job in that pick and roll set.
Here's Westbrook. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Bledsoe.
Substitutions to your Lakers. Carmelo Anthony. Kent Bazemore.
Pass to Bazemore. The Lakers with the rebound. James outside. 1 second left.
Good effort by Bernard, just trying his best to make that difficult. Sometimes that's what defense is all about.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard outside. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Westbrook with it. Out to James. Pass to Monk. From behind the arc. Offensive rebound. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Now Davis. Leonard defending. Davis can't hit.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Double team on Leonard. For three, George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Howard's shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the paint. Here's Zubac. The Lakers with a rebound. Inside. Fires it. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Yep, count it. Davis has got 12.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
It's George with the drive. And the jam by George.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Davis. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Here's George. And he can't bank that one in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Outside Monk. Here's Davis. Here's Howard. Pass to Monk. Back to Howard. James outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Takes it inside.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Zubac. And it's blocked by Davis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Shot's good by James.
Just powering to his shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
Down low. Here's Leonard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Kawhi, the kind of guy who's hard to figure out off the court, but that really doesn't matter much because on the court, coaches know what he's capable of doing, how he carries a team, how much passion he has for the game and the competition, and that's all that matters.
Here's Leonard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Clippers ahead, up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter when we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. LA ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Lakers ball.
The Lakers trail. Outside, Rondo. After the outside. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Lets it fly. None, no good. Leonard, double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
The Lakers with the ball. Now Kennard. Pass to Bledsoe. And here's Ibaka. Checked by Rondo. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. The kick out to Nunn. After the outside. 6 on the shot clock. Bazemore, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard, right side. Pass to Batum. From the stripe. Kennard can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there's the rejection. Up again. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
To the inside. Here's Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
The Clippers making a switch here.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
And the jam by Ibaka.
Again, floor vision from Eric Bledsoe makes dishing that basketball look easy.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. The Lakers with another miss. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
James attacking. And it's James with the jam.
So many years and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
And Bledsoe gets double teamed. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Davis. Here's Monk. And the basket by Westbrook.
He's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
2 minutes.
Kennard outside. Here's Batum. Checked by Davis. Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Pass to George. 5 to shoot. And here's Kennard. Bledsoe with it. Covered by Jordan. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. And a nice finish on the layup. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, big points from the big man, Ibaka, coming through.
Here's Westbrook. Stolen by Bledsoe. George outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Pass to James. Here's Davis. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
That's his second.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. Beyond the arc.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
Here's Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Morris. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5.
And AD has had a remarkable career to this point that's involved himself with a lot of winning at the collegiate level, at the professional level, and on the world stage representing his country. There's really no limit to what this guy can do. Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for a lead, Paul Holt.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
LA ball.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. "12 seconds left in the game. Here's Leonard. And Davis with the block. Second chance shot. Davis with the defensive effort. So the Clippers win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry,